Thanksgiving is an opportunity for all Americans to stop and consider the neighborliness, the goodwill, and gratitude for their family and friends. When sachem Massasoit of the Wampanoag Tribe and his 90 men shared a 3-day harvest festival with 52 Mayflower passengers, they shared each other's culture, dance, and exchanged gifts of food. Joining us now is Richard Pickering, Deputy Executive Director of Plymouth Patuxent Museums and Chief Historian, to discuss the story of Plymouth and Thanksgiving. Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Why is Plymouth, Massachusetts America's hometown?
Plymouth is America's hometown because it's the oldest town in New England and one of the oldest towns in the nation.
Why is history from those humble beginnings to today so important to our future?
Well, you beautifully told the story of the first Thanksgiving, and this is the 400th anniversary of the publication of the Mayflower Compact, which is the beginning of the nation's constitutional tradition. Practice of civility, the rule of law, safe transfer of power, all of the lessons we need today, we can learn from them.
How is the first Thanksgiving at Plymouth emotionally America's first Thanksgiving, even though there were ancient Native American Thanksgivings and Thanksgiving rituals in the other colonies?
Well, the wonderful thing is that all of those other traditions are now part of the holiday, but the origin of our particular national holiday is New England, and it became closely associated with the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag in the 1840s, and over time, this town and its story are inseparable from the holiday.
How is our turkey and pumpkin pie different than the Pilgrims and Poconokeets' experience of turkeys and pumpkins?
Well, we're accustomed to the big farm-raised roasted turkey with pumpkin pie and the turkey at the center of the table. And in 1621, the birds would have been wildfowl, probably boiled. Roasting took a lot of time and labor. And then after being carved, the turkey was then covered with an onion sauce. There's no wheat in early Plymouth. There's no way to make pie crust. So it's probably cubed pumpkin, boiled slowly, seasoned, and that's actually called the ancient standing dish of New England. It's the oldest recipe printed in America.
What can we do when we visit Plymouth?
Well, the best way to find out is visit seeplymouth.com. But if you can be here this November, on the weekend before Thanksgiving is America's Hometown Thanksgiving Parade, a regional tradition more than 2 decades old that is a celebration of American history in the last 400 years. It's marvelous.
Thanks, Richard. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy Thanksgiving.